And welcome back, everybody, to Night of Vengeance. Nobody's getting very much vengeance tonight.
Well, that's just the way it is sometimes, you know.
Oh.
But we still have one more match. And this
Yep.
time it's for the LunarBlades Championship.
Yep, the LunarBlades Championship. The main prize in the business. Raven was going for the Scion Championship. But nope. Nope. Don't worry. I'll compose myself, okay, Blaze? Don't worry about me, man. Don't worry. I know you're worried about me.
You're supposed to be unbiased. You son of a bitch. You be unbiased. Do your damn job.
I am totally unbiased. I'm just unbiasedly concerned about maybe Raven's having back problems, because he taps out to that sharpshooter awfully quick.
I told you. Well, considering who's beating them with it, I told you maybe there's something that they know that you don't know. You know, maybe some past injury before he came here. Who else would know than his former best friend?
You know what? That's an excellent point, because he has tapped out to Lord Sharpshooter, and then I guess Ryan decided to add it to his repertoire. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
They specifically planned for Raven, and that's why Arts and Craft was able to dominate them, because they were planning for Raven to get in there and just get him.
That's an excellent point, Blaze.
That's because I'm an unbiased commentator and a great journalist.
Well, you definitely had your good points right then and there.
Well, I like to say it so myself, you know.
But to say that you're unbiased is not exactly true. And
well, it's very true. Very true.
And Chanik making his way to the ring. Now, both Chanik and Drago have been given special enforcers. Chanik, of course, is coming down with Dr. Octopus.
That's a huge dude.
That's one big man.
Did you know that's why we had to have this outside? Because so Dr. Octopus could stand ringside, because he's just that tall.
Well, his hat does reach the very top rope when he's standing on the ground. It's definitely intimidating.
Intimidating isn't a word.
Okay, it's scary. It's big.
It's fucking scary.
Yeah. Not gonna lie. You know, one time I went to the urinal beside his, and I could actually, the second he unzipped, I heard the porcelain break out of the bottom of his urinal. It was, I decided to hold it and leave the bathroom. I didn't want that landing on my foot and breaking my foot or anything, so.
That sounds like a very smart move you made there, Jack.
I make a smart one occasionally.
Indeed.
And here comes Drago with that LunarBlades Championship wrapped firmly around his waist. His enforcer, of course, is going to be Maximo.
Did you say Maximo?
I did say Maximo.
That's just great.
Hey, Blaze, you want to try to harmonize Maximo?
I'm not going to harmonize.
Come on, harmonize with me. Harmonize with me. It'll be fun. Come on. Maximo. What about the harmony of battle?
No. Should be screams and chaos and other crap, not harmony.
Well,
the whole thing about
that could be harmony, you know?
No. No.
Maximo. I'll start, okay? And then you join in like a second after. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Maximo. You're supposed to join in. Maximo.
Haven't I ever told you about how the Empire Army has dancing lessons and such?
Mm.
Yeah. You know, the one instrument that is actually not in our musical program is the harmonica, because of the harmon part in that instrument's name. We do not believe in that.
Oh, you should listen
How do
to.
you feel about that?
Well, you should listen to the harmonica. It's very soothing, especially when you're trying to go to sleep in a bunch of your own tears.
Well, perhaps I will put one in your throat, and every time you talk, see if it makes the music sound.
Oh, that would make a lovely sound.
I'm sure it would.
No. And then you could always listen to the harmonica because, you know, we're broadcast partners.
Oh no, I just cut your head off when I'm done.
It's just
But on to the battle.
You're not very nice at sometimes. There, I said it. Yeah.
Well, it's most of the time. I prefer most of the time.
And Drago has that championship. He actually doesn't look worried.
Well, it's not often he's worried, unless it involves his money, his t-shirts.
I'm sure that the t-shirt sales will go down, but yeah, this doesn't seem like Drago's style. There are the enforcers on the outside, of course, but other than that, it's actually a one-on-one match.
He is a very surprising champion who has done different attacks in different situations, which is very surprising, though.
I will say that his repertoire of moves is very fluid. He is capable of changing on a dime.
I think that versatility is what got him that belt. Not like he's training or anything.
I think that the only thing he trains at is counting his gil. And that was an impressive suplex.
After all, when's the last time you seen him do that one?
I don't think I've ever seen him do that one.
That is my point.
It looked like Chanik was going to take an early advantage over Drago, but Drago is quickly coming back with Chanik doing another reversal. This is just going back and forth, Blaze.
Chanik is a very good competitor. He has taken Drago to the limit many times, but ultimately, we're going to have to see how this one ends up. Maybe he will be the one person to actually get his vengeance tonight.
Dr. Octopus over in Chanik's corner, staring down Drago, making sure there's no tomfoolery.
Did you say Tom Berry?
No, I said tomfoolery.
Oh, okay.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think Chanik may have just used Drago's t-shirt toss on the outside of the ring.
Huh. Now that's just disrespectful.
And Dr. Octopus staying out of the way. It's extremely frightening when Chanik there got up to that middle turnbuckle. His feet were only at chest level of Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, you got that right. That's why I said that guy is just, he's huge. He's just freaking huge.
Oh, and it looked like Maximo was distracting Chanik. Drago came in and took advantage of that.
Who was?
Maximo! I'm sorry, Blaze.
Better do it right.
And Chanik, we've seen that powerbomb from him many times. Definitely a favorite of his. Absolutely brutal. Not enough to get a 1 count, though. What was that, Blaze?
Nothing like a good powerbomb. I love those moves. One of my favorite.
And unlike other wrestling leagues, the powerbomb isn't banned here.
It's highly encouraged.
Like, I mean, say if you were in a Titan Rules match and it was a one-shot, you'd be allowed to come in and use even a jackknife powerbomb. Instead of just doing moves that you never done, you know, that you're not known for. Lame.
Well, you got to make it entertaining sometimes for people. One shot.
But I think Chanik, oh my God, yeah, Chanik just bounced Drago through the ropes to the mat. I'm pretty sure Drago's neck caught on all three of those ropes. That's got to be just that. It was horrible to watch.
Looks like they went through the ropes.
But Chanik pulling up all the stops here. I guess you kind of have to when it's a championship match, don't you, Blaze? Blaze? Test 1 2. Test 1 2.
If you don't do that,
Blaze? Oh my goodness!
if you don't hold, if you don't let everything loose where you're supposed to, anything can happen. But I think Drago's really get ready to end this one. He seems like he's hyping up.
We seem to have a couple of problems with your microphone, just a little bit there, Blaze. Yes. I'm getting reports in here that Ed found the blue wire now and thought it was a blueberry Twizzler.
Wait till I find my taser.
He would probably think it was a blueberry taser.
Or he's gonna eat it.
And this here has just been complete and utter back and forth action.
But we're going to see what happens. Wait a minute.
Well, Chanik going for a 3 count in the middle of the ring, 2 3/4, so close to becoming the LunarBlades champion. Something like that just happens. I actually think I can hear Ed chewing on the cord. Huh. It's weird how it's transmitting the sound like that.
Strange, isn't it?
But Drago just brutally dropping Chanik on his head, got him in the middle of the ring. 1 2. I'm surprised, Blaze. Drago's doing a lot better in this situation than I thought he would.
I told you, he's a very versatile fighter.
Well, we all know that. Well, we all know that he was holding back during the Tonberry invasion.
Well, you just didn't know how much he was holding back, did you?
I'm not 100% sure he's using his full potential tonight. And what is Drago up to? Oh my God, that's kick just what took Chanik's head off.
Seeing what you've seen so far, what's your impression on the finish on this match?
Who do I think's gonna end up winning?
Beautiful move.
And that's a 3 count. We have a new LunarBlades champion. Chanik able to take the title, but even I have to give it up to both men. They were both competing like hell, back and forth action. And for the record, Blaze, I think Chanik's going to win. So there. That was an amazing match. As we go through the highlights, it was, as you can tell, it was just back and forth the entire time. Except for Maximo doing a little distraction, the Enforcers didn't do much.
They enforced. They showed up and they enforced.
And there's our new LunarBlades champion. Congratulations, Chanik.
Somebody got their vengeance tonight.
In the end, everybody gets their vengeance. And this is the end of the Night of Vengeance. So this is Jack Human signing off.
They just call them out. I need some Google cookies.